adventure and imagination. The Dinosaur in the Dollhouse. In the quiet town of Serenityville, where everything seemed ordinary, little Emily discovered an extraordinary secret. A dinosaur living in her dollhouse. One Sunday morning, as the sun painted golden streaks across the sky, Emily noticed something peculiar, a tiny, dusty footprint on her favorite doll's dress. Curiosity bubbling inside her like a pot on a boil, Emily decided to investigate. She gently opened the door of her dollhouse and found it dimly lit, shadows dancing on the walls. The smell of dust filled the air. But something else. Something new. Emily cautiously tiptoed through the miniature world. Suddenly, the tiny green figure of a dinosaur darted out from behind a toy castle. Emily's heart leapt into her throat as she gazed at this strange and wonderful creature. The dinosaur looked just as frightened as she was, its wide eyes blinking rapidly. With trembling hands, Emily reached out to the dinosaur, offering it a comforting smile. To her surprise, the creature shyly approached, its tail curling around her tiny fingers. A friendship was born that day, as they played hide-and-seek amidst the miniature world. Over the next few days, Emily and the dinosaur grew closer, their secret friendship blossoming like a hidden flower in the dollhouse garden. They explored every nook and cranny, finding wonder and excitement at each turn. One day, the dinosaur confided in Emily that it had lost a precious feather and was frantic to find it. Together they searched high and low, under the bed and behind the toy chest, until finally, Emily spotted a tiny green feather tucked between two toy cars. The dinosaur's eyes lit up with joy as Emily presented it with the lost feather. It triumphantly displayed its feather for all to see, its tail swishing proudly behind it. That evening, they celebrated with a feast of toy food, strawberries, cookies, and even tiny sandwiches. They dined together under the twinkling stars that shone through the window. As they finished their meal, they gazed up at the night sky and whispered their dreams aloud. Dreams of exploring new lands, seeing wondrous sights, and making even more friends like themselves. The stars twinkled in approval. With a heavy heart, Emily knew that dawn would soon break, and she must return to her own world. She hugged the dinosaur tightly, promising it that they'd meet again soon. The dinosaur nodded, its eyes glistening with unshed tears. As the sun rose over Serenityville, Emily watched as the dinosaur shrank smaller and smaller until it vanished behind the dollhouse door. She held back her tears, knowing that she'd never forget this incredible adventure. That night, as Emily lay in bed under a blanket fort, she looked up at the stars and whispered to herself, "I will find you again, my friend. I'll explore new lands, see wondrous sights, and make even more friends like us." And with that promise, she fell asleep, dreams of adventure dancing in her eyes.